Secrets of science that no one tells you. Have you ever imagined that your brain might hold fascinating secrets you haven't discovered yet? In less than a second, it makes decisions that can change your life and processes information we don't even notice. And what if I told you that scientists are uncovering these secrets right now? Join us as we explore how emotions, memories, and even creativity are shaped by one of the most powerful machines in the universe, your very own brain. New health treatments. Today, scientists are developing really cool ways to help people stay healthy. In the past, if someone had a serious illness, like a rare type of cancer or a condition inherited from their parents, doctors couldn't do much. Now, thanks to science, they're discovering ways to treat these problems. One fascinating example is gene therapy. Think of it as a kind of fix to the body's instruction manual. Scientists take the parts of DNA that cause the disease and adjust or replace them with better versions. It may sound complicated, but the goal is simple: to help the body fight the illness and improve on its own. And you know what's even cooler? In some cases, this might even prevent people from getting sick in the future. Additionally, science is creating faster, more effective vaccines. In the past, it took a long time to develop a vaccine. Now, scientists can do it much more quickly. All of this means that in the future, people will live healthier lives and many diseases can be stopped before they even start. Clean and sustainable energy. Imagine if we could use the wind or the sun to power our homes without polluting the air or harming nature. That's exactly what scientists are working on. They're designing wind turbines that are more efficient, able to generate electricity even with weaker winds. They're also building solar panels that capture more sunlight and convert it into energy for everything from turning on the TV to charging electric cars. Researchers are even working on better batteries that can store more energy and last longer. And what about harnessing the movement of ocean waves? Scientists are testing devices placed in the sea that turn the waves' motion into energy. All of this means that in the future, we'll rely less on polluting sources like oil and coal. Instead, we'll have clean, renewable energy that never runs out. This not only keeps the planet healthier, but also helps protect the animals and plants that call it home. Technology that makes life easier. Imagine waking up and having your lights turn on automatically, your coffee brewing by itself, and a robot vacuuming the floor while you eat breakfast. Thanks to science and technology, this is already starting to happen. Scientists are creating machines that can handle many boring or repetitive tasks, like cleaning the house, organizing your schedule, or even reminding you to drink water. And that's not all. They're also working on self-driving cars. Picture yourself sitting back, relaxed, while the car takes you to school or work without you having to drive. And when it comes to health, there are technologies that help doctors diagnose problems faster, using artificial intelligence to figure out what's wrong and how to treat it. All these advancements make life more convenient and free up more time for the things people truly enjoy. The idea is that, in the future, more and more everyday tasks will be handled by intelligent machines, leaving us with more time to spend with friends, family, and hobbies. Exploring space. Did you know we're learning more about the universe every day, as if uncovering a huge mystery? Scientists are sending robots and probes to planets like Mars to study the soil, search for water, and find out if it might be possible to live there in the future. It's not like a sci-fi movie, but we've already discovered some amazing things, like ice on Mars and signs of ancient rivers that once flowed there. Plus, giant space telescopes are helping us look farther into the cosmos, finding new planets outside our solar system. Some of these planets may even have conditions similar to Earth. And it doesn't stop there. Scientists are testing technologies that might one day let us build lunar bases or travel farther into space, to places like Jupiter or Saturn. It's like exploring new continents, only instead of oceans, we're crossing the vastness of space. All of this helps us better understand our place in the universe and gives us hope that one day we could be a species that lives on more than one planet. Have you ever thought about how science can help plants grow healthier or protect endangered animals? Scientists are learning how to grow food using less water and fewer chemicals, which helps preserve the environment. For instance, they're developing cutting-edge greenhouses where it's possible to grow vegetables and fruits year-round, even in places where the soil isn't very fertile. They're also finding ways to prevent pests from attacking crops without harming other animals or plants in the area. When it comes to animals, science is helping save endangered species. There are projects that use drones and satellites to monitor animals' habitats, ensuring they have a safe space to live. Scientists are also creating seed and cell banks for rare plants and animals so we can replant trees or even reintroduce species in the future. With all this work, science is showing that we can live in harmony with nature without destroying what's so vital to the planet, teaching and learning in new ways. In the past, studying often meant sitting for hours listening to a teacher talk. Now, thanks to science, learning is becoming much more fun and interactive. For example, there are virtual reality classes where you can put on special goggles and suddenly feel like you're inside the Amazon rainforest or traveling through space, all without leaving the classroom. We also have computer programs and apps that make subjects like math or science easier to understand. It's like turning them into games where you learn through play. Another cool idea is teacher robots or virtual assistants that can answer questions instantly and explain things simply. This helps kids and adults get more interested in what they're learning. And even if you're not in school, you can still benefit. With the internet, you can learn almost anything by watching videos, taking online courses, or even chatting live with scientists. So science doesn't just create new ways to learn, it also makes learning more accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Quick connections between people. In the past, if you wanted to talk to someone far away, you had to send a letter and wait days or even weeks for a reply. Now, thanks to science, everything has changed. With the internet, you can call someone on the other side of the world and see their face on the screen, almost as if you were in the same room. Plus, science is creating technologies that make these connections faster and better. Today, you can share photos, videos, and ideas in seconds, no matter where you are. There are even projects to bring internet to remote places like islands or hard-to-reach regions. And in the future, connections could be even more impressive. You might be able to chat with holograms, or feel like you're really in the same place as another person, even if you're miles apart. With this, science is helping people stay closer, exchange knowledge, and feel connected, even in such a big world. Discoveries about our brain and behavior. Think about how amazing the brain is. It controls everything we do, from the most complex thought to the simplest action, like blinking. Science is uncovering many of its mysteries. Researchers are learning how our brain stores memories, how it solves problems, and even why we feel certain emotions. They're studying, for example, what happens in someone's head when they're happy, sad, or anxious, and how we can use this knowledge to improve mental health. And that's not all. These studies are leading to new therapies and ways to help people facing challenges like difficulty concentrating or more serious issues like depression. They're also creating technologies like apps or devices that help the brain function better, learn faster, or recover from injuries. All of this is like discovering superpowers we didn't even know we had, helping each person understand themselves better and live a more balanced life. If you're curious and want to know more about how your brain really works, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any of our upcoming videos full of amazing discoveries and tips to better understand and care for your mind.